It really means a lot to me, having built this giant, expensive drone. I mean, people don't know what it's like when you got this much at stake, but it's a whole different experience that, I mean, a lot of people just wouldn't understand. But I mean, I'm glad to be able to bring...
Oh, what's that? That's a cute little guy.
Hey guys, welcome to Rotor Riot. I'm LittleStellarFox.
I'm Zoe FPV.
I'm Joshua Bardwell.
And today, we are gonna power loop this Alta.
Wait, I'm sorry, I don't understand. Are you guys gonna like power loop a drone around the Alta? Or are you actually gonna power loop the Alta?
Yeah.
Yes!
I'm gonna chase this thing as it takes off.
So I did an internship here in 2016.
Okay.
And then I went back to Utah, finished college, and then moved out here full time in late 2017. We like long flight times. And the whole reason for the quad is like you just get more rotor surface area, more efficiency. You can fly a 25-pound camera for 20 minutes. Pop these latches out and the whole thing.
Oh my
What
god.
the fudge?
And then it can fit in a Pelican case and you can take it on a plane.
This looks like something out of a Michael Bay movie. This doesn't look like it actually flies. It looks like a Hollywood prop. So have you seen like the promo videos that he's put on his channel and stuff?
I haven't.
This guy makes
The
just
Alta.
beautiful videos of this quad like flying over water. Like Peter McKinnon level. I don't know what else to say. It's just like amazing. I mean, they're chasing it on boats with like rigs and stuff like that. The big question, what's the retail on the Alta X?
I think it's like 15-ish.
15.
Which is actually...
$1,000.
Yeah, it sounds crazy, but considering that the Alta 8 was like 17 or 18,000, and the Alta 8's a much smaller drone that can't carry as much, can't fly for as long.
Well, when you're carrying tens of thousands of dollars worth of cameras, spending a little bit extra for the drone so that you can rely on it's not that crazy.
The X sounds like a good
It's a
deal
great
to
deal.
me.
We
Yeah.
should power loop it. So now this one looks like you have an actual FPV camera on
I
it.
do, yeah, and we can throw that in acro mode.
Really? We'll just keep that right there. Why do you still have analog on this system? Come on, it's like a $15,000 drone. You couldn't put a digital. Oh my goodness. I'm chasing a car. It's like the slowest car chase ever, but it's like so freaking exhilarating. I'm like, oh God.
It makes me super excited that he gets so nervous about things like this still. Like somebody who's been flying as long as he has.
Pretty high.
Full stick!
Full stick.
Oh my
Oh God.
Oh my god, the rate is so slow. It's like watching it in slow. I gotta tell you, I kind of like the video is a little sketch.
Yeah.
Like if I go to the end of the field and turn facing in, it's breaking up a little. I actually just don't feel 100% confident in my control in my video link. And with this much money on the line, I don't love the idea of just ripping it up for the sake of doing it. I'm gonna roll first. Oh my god. Oh, so much altitude.
Oh my gosh, it dropped. Does it always drop that much?
It doesn't look like it's dropping that far.
Oh, it lost.
Did it drop that much when I did
It
flip?
lost 30
Just
feet.
gun the throttle
crap.
a lot before you do that so that you can have some upward base.
I got it. No,
Was
don't
it
even
like that when I flew it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh God. Get the PowerLoop. Just thinking about it. There it is. Yeah, the throttle. Pull more. Pull more. Pull more.
Holy shit!
We gotta stay a little higher than that.
I want to see that power loop. Was she full stick?
It was full stick.
Why did it not loop faster, and why was it so close to the ground?
I don't know.
That was, I don't.
It was full. I looked at her. I was like, "What's happening?"
I'm so glad it's over. Did Zoe get to fly it yet?
I don't remember.
Nobody lets me fly giant drones anymore.
I have never crashed a giant drone before under my own ability. I've had tons of technical failures, but this machine... I have melted so many machines pushing them to their limits that scares me a little bit, because when I get underneath a giant drone, I want to push it to the absolute limit.
You don't push this one, man.
I want to push it.
You don't push it.
It felt irresponsible to push it. Not just like irresponsible, like, oh, I'm flying a drone near myself or I might hit a window, but like irresponsible, like $15,000. And it just was like, I could rip this, but I shouldn't.
Everyone knows I crash in the episodes. I do. I crash all the drones we get to fly. So if I'm the one being like, no, don't crash it. You know it's serious then. So you sure you want to fly it?
I mean, she wants to fly it.
I mean, I want to fly it.
Are you gonna crash it?
Just remember,
Maybe.
if you crash it,
No, maybe's not good enough.
You'll be the one who crashed it.
Maybe's not good enough.
Here's the criteria for if you want to fly that drone.
Okay.
Drew, if you fly that drone, are you gonna crash it?
No.
Okay. You sure?
Yes, I'm not gonna crash it.
Okay. Jamie, if you fly that drone, are you gonna crash it?
No.
Zoe, if you fly that drone, are you gonna crash it?
Super fast y'all moves.
Fail.
No.
We got drones and pumpkins. Yeah, there's only one logical thing to do about this. We have to drop the pumpkin from the drone.
Yes!
In the cinema world,
No, I don't care
have you
what
ever
the-
done a drop, or has there ever been a need for a drop?
Yeah, if we're like, oh, the drone's running low on battery and we need to ditch this red Epic, we just drop it and keep it. We haven't like actually had any real world use cases for dropping stuff yet. I'm sure our customers have, because they've done crazy stuff with our drones, but we haven't. I just built this to play with. I mean, the thing's got a 35-pound max payload capacity. Why wouldn't you want to be able to drop stuff from it? It sounds amazing.
So you just showed up. You just walked right in.
I did.
That might be the biggest drone I've ever seen fly.
33-inch props, bro. Jet just showed me some of his footage. He pretty much got the exact dive shot that I wanted. So I'm gonna call it a win. I didn't get the win, you got the win. Bardwell really wants to use all their cinematography gear to do like an action sequence where he tries to
He just
roll
wants to
over
be
the
a
head.
movie star.
He does.
We got the.
do
Do
you
we
have
even
the
have the?
handheld
Do we have the handheld gimbal?
I don't have a handle for the
Oh,
Movie Pro.
I thought we
man.
brought them over. Oh.
We'll do it tomorrow.
It's okay.
It's okay.
No,
It's okay.
forget it.
Okay.
Forget it.
We'll do
It's
it tomorrow.
not. It's nobody
Bardwell,
wants
we'll
to do it.
tomorrow.
Nobody
Bardwell,
wants to
we
do
want
it.
to do it. I want to do
okay.
it.
You don't
It's
want
I
to do it.
swear I want to do it.
It's okay.
Bardwell, I want you to be Vin Diesel. Okay? Yes. I'll be your Paul Walker to Vin Diesel.
You would? You'd be my
Yeah.
Paul Walker?
So we have full focus, iris, and zoom control here on these knobs.
Okay.
It's focused right now, so you maybe don't want to touch this one.
Okay.
But you can control zoom with this slider over here, so you can zoom in and out.
All this whole situation is just to control the camera. You have a whole nother control station for
Yep.
actually piloting it.
Yep,
That's crazy. I still want to drop things.
Yeah, let's drop
What should we drop? So you volunteer this as tribute?
Yeah, I'm gonna sacrifice this quad to the quad gods, and hopefully they shine down brightly on me.
Just,
I mean-
I would just make sure your accelerometer is disabled.
Got
I mean, it should be set up. The HD one should be set up that you should be able to arm at any angle. But like, well, I haven't messed with it. If the accelerometer is off, then you'll be guaranteed. Oh, that thing boogies, man. That thing just went up. It does not mess around.
I'm ready. Let's do this.
3, 2, 1, dropping. Woo! Arm it. Hey, she got it! She got it! And she flew away inverted! She flew away inverted! Did you really just fly away inverted? It looked like it. What? That was so sick! I just saw it and it just goes, woo! How do you feel about her TikToking the Alta? And then over the Alta again. Oh, he said do it! He said do it! Oh! I don't know. I think we're getting too risky. I don't know.
There we go.
I don't like it.
I want to know like what kind of limits, like how hard can I go with it? Like, can I try to find the edges of that tune? Is that going to be okay, or is that going to be like a okay, stop? So I might kind of just like start a little easier and then just like ramp it up and see if I can get him to kind of freak out a little bit. He doesn't know what's coming. This kind of scared me. That sounds so good. All right, I'm gonna come straight in down this road.
Oh, you did what I wanted to do.
No, don't do that.
Do it.
I'm not gonna hurt us. Just get the long lens with the drone like looking at you.
Yeah, Dan. Dan's on it.
So has anybody orbited it yet? Like stand in the center of the field and have it just spin around you? I think that's what I want to do.
There's no way Drew's gonna let that happen.
Come on, Drew. Well, so this is the thing with an orbit. With a machine actually in a spin, if something does happen, it's going to spin out versus spin in. So I think it's actually safer than having it go back and forth or coming at you at any kind of
Dan, every person here has passed the test of saying they won't crash the drone, except one.
I won't crash the drone.
Oh, okay. Now you're saying it.
You gotta do it. You gotta do it right. Zoe, if we let you fly the drone, are you going to crash it?
No. So I'm scared to give it any more than that.
Come on, girl, you got it.
I am crazy.
What the F is happening out there? How do you feel about that, Paul?
You see my eyes there?
That was a little too much. So that kind of walks the line of like irresponsibility, but I mean, but you nailed it. Like, what do you say? Like,
But it's not just that you nailed it, because anybody could get lucky, right? It's that you prepped, that you have hours and hours of flight time, that you have all this preparation that goes into mitigating the risk.
and I mean, you're 107. You have probably more hours flying acro giant drones than maybe anyone on the planet. Risk mitigated.
I was impressed. You were super low to the ground.
I was pretty close to myself.
It
You
was
were
terrifying,
and you were so close to yourself.
but you nailed it.
You nailed it.
She nailed it.
Nice job.
What else can you say? Are you not nervous chasing
Not
that
at
thing?
all.
I hated chasing it. I hated being so close to so much money.
That explains your car.
What a jerk.